There we go. All right, it's No Man's Sky time. Putting on a show today. All right, now if you've not seen this game, oh my goodness, have they done an incredibly great job of upgrading this game. And everyone's like, Kismet, when it first came out, oh my gosh, it really sucked. Hey, I don't know. I didn't play it when it first came out, so I have no idea. I can't voice an opinion on that. But when it came out with No Man's Sky Next, I came in and played it. Exceptionally great game. Now that they came out with the No Man's Sky Beyond, which is free, by the way, so if you own No Man's Sky, maybe you bought it at launch and you're like, oh man, this game needs a little help. They did, which is unprecedented in a lot of games, is they came back from a bad start, right? They put their heads down. They said, you know what? We're going to go to it. We're going to do a great job on this game. And that's what they did. And that's what Bethesda's been doing with Fallout 76. Those raids are an absolute home run. GG. Bethesda, you did a fantastic job on those raids. And, of course, No Man's Sky did the same thing. Also, Sea of Thieves did the same thing. Put their heads down, said, you know what, we're going to add tons of content. We're going to make this fun for our peeps. And they went to it, and they did a great job. If you're a game developer out there, don't say, oh, what are you talking about? There's nothing wrong. Everybody loves loot drops. Everybody loves pay to win. No, don't get distracted doing all that. Here's what you do. Make a great game. Spider-Man. God of War. Zero Horizon, right? Amazing games. Amazing games. Of course, Red Dead 2, right? Another amazing games. Make amazing games. And people will buy them and pay you lots of money. And then I have zero problem. If you make a great game, I have zero problem buying cosmetic stuff in the thing. Like Guild Wars 2. Exceptionally great game. You buy the game for $60. That's it. You don't have to pay any more. Well, back in the day, you buy it $60. Probably get it cheap now. And you can play the whole base game. Right? Play the whole base game, run around, do all your stuff. You got tons of stuff to do in that game. And if you want to, you can buy some cosmetic outfits. But there's no pay to win in that game, which is awesome. Or at least when I played it, there wasn't. And so I spent hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars in the cosmetic shop. Because they make a great game. And they just put cosmetics and didn't make it pay to win. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. If you do it, you're doing good. There you go. That's the way you do it. Now, you know, if you got to go to Epic and get your exclusive money as well, you know, I'm not going to fault the developers for that, but that's a terrible precedent to set because, you know, Epic's got that Fortnite money, but that's like pennies. That's like pennies if you think about it. You know who's got the big money? Microsoft got the big money. Google got the really deep pockets, and they're coming out with Stadia. They could go and literally lock down every single game if they wanted to, right? They got the really, really deep pockets. I'm telling you, like insane pockets. So if you're going to start that, Epic, watch out. It'll come back to bite you later because they'll start doing exclusives and everybody's doing exclusives. And before you know it, you got to own 25 different platforms just to play the games you want to play. I feel like that's the mistake move. The big move, I think, about Google Stadia, and they're like, hey, everybody can play it. It'll be on everybody's platform, whatever. I think the number one thing they should be promoting with Google Stadia is the cross-play. Is that no matter what device you have, you can play with your friends. I don't know why the number one person over there is not doing that right now. Hey, do you got a PC? Does your friend have a Mac? Does your friend have an Xbox? Does your friend have a TV? Right? You can play with everybody on a TV. You get a TV, you plug it in, you say, forget buying, you know, whatever. I'm not going to, you know, I don't want to, you know, discourage buying stuff from certain manufacturers, but save your money for getting really good internet. Really good internet, a TV, and you can play with anybody in the world. That is what I'm looking forward to. I hope they deliver on it. Now, of course, it could be the next Zune or Google Stadia. Google Stadia could be the next Zune. You never know. Or it could be, you know, Google Glass. But I kind of feel like it's not. I feel like they got the right idea if they just marketed it better. And then they came through and used that big old Google money to really launch that sucker. And bring in some really heavy titles, right? Like they got Cyberpunk. That's a good one. And bring in World of Warcraft and the entire Blizzard line on Google Stadia. Oh, yeah. Why not? Why are they not after Blizzard right now? I mean, World of Warcraft is still one of the top MMOs in the world. It's been for like 16 years. 16 years. There you go. You haven't even heard of Zune in years? Yeah, I know. It came in brown, though. It came in brown. I know you guys are looking forward to that, right? That's your favorite color, brown. Like, you don't get enough brown in the world, right? There's way too much brown in the world. I don't need to add it by getting a brown Zune. So stoked for Cyberpunk? Yes. I know nothing about Cyberpunk. I know zero. Never played it. Had no idea. I must have missed it at some point when I was playing other tabletop games like, you know, the old school Dungeons and Dragons, playing Gamma World, Car Wars, all of those traditional tabletop, you know, role-playing games. A lot of fun. All right. I'm talking and I'm going to die. Hold on. I feel like I got to reset this every time. Control 5. 5, and then boom. All right. Yeah, I feel like I have to reset my keys every time. Control 6. 5. And like normal, storm coming in. I mean another calm planet as well. So yeah, I'll talk a little games. Talk a little games here first. Let's see. As a 100% amateur dev, I agree 100%. As for non-gamer devs, I agree 1000%. Yeah, make a great game. Make a great game. Hey, I'll play your game on stream. You make a great game, I'll play it. You make a terrible game and you say, hey, Kismet, here's $1 million. Promote this terrible game. No, thank you. And you're like, Kismet, no way. You would take that money. Never. Never take it. Never would. I would not do it. The reason why is because the second I do that, I'd lose my entire audience. I'd lose everything. But with Kismet, you'd have $1 million. Yeah, but I wouldn't have me, right? I'd have to give up one little ethic, and then I'd have to give up another, and then I'd have to give up another and another. Before you know it, you're doing all sorts of terrible stuff. Like, you know, certain peeps in the world. I'm not going to mention anybody, but you get it. You get the idea, right? The second you go down that road, that's a dead-end road, right? When you just do stuff for money. I'm telling you. But sometimes you do, right? Sometimes you got to, if you're a janitor, you got to do it. Sometimes you got to work at, McDonald's. Sometimes you got to work at that for money to survive. And there's nothing wrong with that. But once you get past that survival stage, the food, water, and shelter, and then you're just trading those values for nothing, just for, money, just so you could have more money. I've had those expensive things. Believe me, I've had expensive cars. I had cars I ordered from the factory with my name on it. That kind of money. Yeah. I still got it out in the driveway. So I refuse to get rid of it. It just sits out there because I paid so much money for it. But also, I had expensive suits and money and spent money like it was nothing back in the day because I was young. I didn't know. I didn't know that not everybody made that much money, right? I just thought, well, buy whatever I want, right? $4,000 TVs and all of that. But if you're not enough without that, if you don't have that moral center, oh boy, you're not going to be enough with it. I'm telling you, you're going to be empty. You're going to be hollow inside. Sometimes I come in and give you guys a little bit of advice, but of course, it's your life. They're your life decisions. I just appreciate you being here in my channel, hanging out, having some fun. All right, now we got to remember where the heck I was over here. Let me press. Oh, press some buttons over there. Pressing the buttons. Pressing the buttons over here. All right, awesome. Awesome sauce. Whew, and we got a little bit closer also to that goal to get my mods at TwitchCon. If you wanted to help out somebody else and also help yourself, what you can do, of course, is donate to get my mods at TwitchCon. We're halfway there. I think, how much are we away now? We're at 300 away? It's hard for me to see on the stream. How much are we away, everybody? I think we're about 300 away now, right? That's one Tycoon donation right there. And if you do donate at that Tycoon level, I will wear the Wasteland Tycoon outfit here on stream for you during a full stream. Means not on Fridays, because Fridays usually do a little bit shorter stream. So I will do it like on a Saturday, like on a main day. You can dress me up in my silly cosplay here on the stream, as well as donate. Get yourself some epic loot as well. So not only will you get my mods at TwitchCon, but also I will send you the Kismet loot drop. Just because you can't make it to TwitchCon, you're like, Kismet, send me that epic loot. You should see the epic loot they're getting right now from the last TwitchCon. You should see that epic loot. And I'll show it here on stream eventually. It's a lot of epic loot. I'm telling you, man. I was just packing that stuff full of awesome things. Just Alcara came in the stream earlier and was like, Kismet, I got my loot drop. I'm so excited. It's so much awesome stuff. She's going to send me those photos of her unboxing it. I'm so happy, too. I'm so happy that she got it. Oh, she did. Oh, it's in my Discord. And she says, I hope she don't mind me reading it out. Big thank you for the amazing loot drop. Also, big thanks to your wife for the awesome job on the Kismet loot bag. As a knitter and crocheter, I will likely use those for a project bag. Here's a pic. I will post it in the Tycoons chat in a few days. Don't want to spoil the surprise for others they're waiting. And I'm not going to show you the pictures yet. I'm going to let everybody else get their surprise first. But yeah, look at all that loot, man. She got hooked up with the loot. That is a lot of loot. Considering, you got to think that the donations are for my mods to get to TwitchCon. And I probably spend 2 to 5 times on those loot drops than actually what people donated. That's how hardcore I was on those first ones. Second one, probably not, because I'll go bankrupt if I do that again. But on these, it's going to be much better because I got pros working on it, so it's not going to cost me as much as it did last time. I got all the pros working on it, people I can rely on, say, here, this is what I need. They're like, Kismet, I got your back. I'll follow up. I'll deliver on what I say, as opposed to those last people. Oh my gosh, I went through so many people who were just like, I'm on it, and then never did it. Never followed up, never contacted me back, never did anything. Never delivered on it. And I'm waiting weeks after weeks after weeks after weeks after weeks, and it's just burning my time, making me look bad. I'm so happy to get those out. I'm so excited that you guys finally got those, that those finally got delivered. Oh, man. So good. Okay, how about we play some more games? I'm still jazzed from crushing that raid on literally our first run through. Now, we tried it multiple times, but we really got it on our first run through, so that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so what were we doing last time? We were trying to figure out, that's right, we're trying to figure out how to make our supply depots come over here. Oh, it already filled up. Oh my gosh, look at all that nitrogen. Holy mackerel. So we're trying to figure out how to run our stuff back to our base. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that was worth it, wasn't it? We spent about 6 hours doing this yesterday. I think it was 6 hours. It was a lot. Basically making it so it's mining way off in the distance over there. And it's also collecting gas way off in the distance over there, about 500 that way. And we ran it all the way back here to our primary base. So we can literally just run over here and get this thing out of the supply depot, and it will then just keep on doing it. Oh! Pipeline status not connected. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got some problems. Okay, that one's still connected. We got some problems on this one. Yeah, see, this one's red. It looks like the pipeline's still connected. Yeah, it says pipeline not connected. That means we got to fix that. All right, well, let's go to it. Boom. Let's take both these out. See, we know what to do now. See, the hardest thing last night is we were going back and forth and trying to learn the game mechanics. The game mechanics of how far I can put my base, how far can I run the lines and all of that. They added all this cool electrical stuff to this so we can run electricity and all that stuff. There's my base there. And then I put the actual gas collector way on the thing. So this way I put the base in the middle, right here. I put the gas thing way out here, and then I can run a line all the way over here to my base, which is what we're trying to do. Now, right now, we got no power. I feel like we need to work on a lot of power for these, and then work on multiple of these, and then run them down the pipeline. So maybe the pipeline wasn't working because it didn't have power. Maybe that's what it was. All right? I could have went over here, but it did say it wasn't connected. You know what? Let's just run it again just in case. So what was the big problem that we spent 6 hours on last night? It was the fact that the pipeline needs to be in the same settlement that you're running it, right? So here's the pipeline here, unless they fixed it last night or fixed it today. We have to click this, and then we run this, right? So right now it says editing gas 1 over there. See that? And we're going to run across here toward this base. Oh, we can get that at some point. Toward our base up here. Actually, we're going to this base. Oh. Almost fell down a cave there. All right, yeah, we want to run through this way first. All right, so you can run really far with this pipeline and then run it to the other side. And this is something we learned. Now, again, watch that over there. Editing Gas 1, which is the name of my base. That's called Gas 1. The one over here is called Tycoon HQ. So we're going to run up this way. We're going to try to reconnect it and see if it says that the pipeline is working now. Now, there is an option to switch base there. I don't know how to make that option work. If you guys know what that is, you can go ahead and just tell me. Normally, I don't like any backseat gaming or any of that. But if you do know how to tell it to switch base over there, let me know, because then I won't have to run all the way as far. Okay, there we go. Looks like we got it. Now, obviously, we know it worked because it ran that gas over to here. All right, so we're going to go with that. Boom. Now, the way we know if it worked is if we go over here and we check it. It should say, yeah, there we go. Our pipeline network is back. So, oh, that's kind of a bummer. When I log out and log back in again, it might switch it to another pipeline. Hey. Don't be doing that or I'm going to come and shoot you in the face. All right, back we go. As you can tell, I've upgraded my jetpack. Very, very cool. Now, again, if you haven't checked this out, what kind of car? It's a little dune buggy. Is that what you're talking about? Or what kind of car do I have? I don't reveal those kind of things. I think there's a picture of me in my car, though, with the top down. With the top down in one of those real life things. I'm not going to tell you, but I guess you can go look. You can go look in one of those real life videos on YouTube. Boom. And while you're there, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Crush it, as a matter of fact. Drop the dragon hammer on it. All right, let's go ahead and do some wiring. And now we're going to run the power as well. Now, the reason why we're going to run the power from over here to over there is because it's on this... this way. It's on this's thing. Base. It's on that base. So we need to run our line. We still have it? Oh, we lost it. Oh, that's because I did the control. Oh, here's another great tip here in No Man's Sky. Don't use the control. Don't use the control to run wires if you're going to run them really far. I learned that as well. What you want to do is you want to use the actual function in the menu. So what happens is you hold down control, and then you can go ahead and just run wires, or you can remove stuff. You can see it right over here. But if you're going to run a long distance, here's what you do. You go up, up, into industrial here, or into the other one. Doesn't matter which one. But then you go to electrical wiring. You go to the electrical wiring. Great Kismet tip here for you. You click that, and now look, I don't have to hold any buttons. Because I let go of control, and then I had to do it again. So that's a great tip for you all. Just don't hit any other buttons. This way you can just run holding down W, and then you can fast run hitting your shift, which is what I'm doing. I have a feeling I could do Q and then jetpack, but I don't feel like doing it because I don't want to do it again. Or actually, let's just test it. I can do jetpack. Oh, I can't do Q. Q doesn't work. But I can jetpack up out of stuff, so that's good. There we go. And thanks for the follow there, Alex. Appreciate it. Alex is OP. Sounds like you are OP, because you hit follow on my channel. TR Winks, also, thank you so much for the 25 months. Holy mackerel. That is a long time, bro. Thanks for being here. Thanks for that massive support for all its time. Tier 2, by the way. Tier 2 love. Thank you so much. You guys, you're the reasons that my stream keeps going. Sometimes I get nervous. Like, this is a nervous month because all of the donations are going toward my mods. So that means that really to try to keep the lights on, I got to really hope that it works out. The peeps come in and resub, peeps come in and gift sub and all of that stuff. I hope it all works out because it's going to be a very close month this month to keep the lights on and then still get to go to TwitchCon. We'll see. We'll see. So if you want to throw some sub love out there, I'm not going to turn you down. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay. It's okay. All right, click. And there we go. Notice we got the blue line now for the power. There we go. Let's see. Man, let me tell you, I did a bunch of power pipeline stuff today. Never been so frustrated. Oh, man, sounds like it. It's rough, isn't it? Until you figure out the whole thing that you have to make sure that you have an overlapping base. You overlap the base over your main base, and then you run it from that base. Make sure it says that you're coming from the base that has the actual drill. I feel that it should connect your bases. If it's under your name, under your character, I feel like you should be able to go base to base to base with no problem. Even if you have to put bases in between, that's okay. But for some reason, I cannot cross over another base, and I cannot put one down in this base, under this base here, under the Tycoon base, and then take a line and run it from the gas base. It doesn't work. It has to be self-contained into one base, or you do what I did, and that's how you have these two over here. I got gas and I got mining, and then in the middle is my main base, right? They just happen to luckily overlap. I didn't do it on purpose. They just luckily overlap. Now, I have another one, too, which is a power base, which I have not figured out how to do the power yet. Once we get that figured out, we're going to be styling. There we go. Debooty coming in. Says, hello, sorry to bother you. How good is a new update? But I have problems since the last update. My OBS game capture can't find No Man's Sky anymore. Really? It's just a black screen. Do you know anything I can do? If not, that's okay. I'm going to give you some great stuff you can do, Debooty. First, if you're not seeing your game, the number one thing is you're probably in full screen. And here you go, some free advice from Kismet, some Kismet tips on streaming. So here's what you do. You go in and you make sure that you're in borderless windowed mode. Try that. See if that fixes it. I've noticed that with some cards. I had an AverMedia card previously that I had that problem with, but since I upgraded to the Elgato HD60 Pro, zero problems with that anymore. If you got an older card, that could be a problem that you're in full screen in borderless. So try it borderless. Try it in just, windowed mode. See if it shows up. Then you can test it in that way, right? Also, I would check your HDMI cables. If you switched out your HDMI cables recently, I used the ones that came with it because I had that problem when I first put the HD60 Pro in. I was using my old capture cards, cords, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to use the new ones. And I used the new ones. Boom, it came on. That's how cool that is. Now, the way my system works is I have a built-in card in my streaming PC. Right? And then, of course, I have my gaming PC. I run it out of my gaming PC, and I run it into the Elgato capture card. Then, while it's in there, of course, going to OBS, also I have it going out to the monitor so I can see while I'm playing as well. So it goes up to OBS, and, of course, you want to go into your settings and set it up for your particular card. Now, you also want to make sure you watch out for your settings, right? Is it 1920 by 1080? Is it 3300? Do you have a widescreen monitor? Anything like that? Watch out for those settings. Also, watch out for which color gamut you're in and all of that stuff as well. Just keep flipping those around. Quit out OBS. Change them. Quit OBS. Relaunch OBS. Try it again. Don't just try it in OBS because sometimes you have to quit and then relaunch. Quit and relaunch, right? That should help you tremendously. And if it does fix your problem, come back in and let me know. Hopefully it does. I have spent thousands of hours fixing technical problems. Every time a Microsoft update comes through, here we go. So there you go. Can you run wires through walls? I have plenty of power to spare. Yes, you can run wires through walls. I've done it before. You can see right here. It's going right through that ceiling. You can run it through the walls. The tricky part is holding on to control when you're jumping down and doing that. That's why I started using just using the wire function as opposed to holding down control to do it. Because it helps a lot. It helps a lot in your base. Now, here's what's going to happen. Watch this as I'm in here in my base. Now what I'm in the gas base, right? And if I run this way, you're going to see I get far enough away from my other base that all of a sudden, we can get far enough away here, you're going to see that editing base gas change to Tycoon HQ. Come on. Boom. There it goes. Editing, see how far away I am? That means my other base is overlapping this base by that much. And that's what you want. You want to have overlapping so that you can run it all the way back to your base. That's the only way I found it. It literally took me 6 hours. 6 hours to figure that out. That is a problem with overlapping bases, and you can't just run it from one base to another. Now, I wonder if you ran it outside of a base, if it didn't overlap, if you ran it outside where there is no base, if you can do that. I have not tried that yet. But we'll see, right? If I didn't have a base here and I just ran it here for whatever reason, I would think though. Now I feel like at some point I'm actually going to move this base, and I'll move this base over to my power base, right? Because that's you want to have an endless amount of power, right? So you want to the second you have power in any game, I find that you've already crushed that game. You've already won. So the second I figure out how to make that work, I feel like I've already won the game. And I've already, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon or the Space Tycoon or the Gaming Tycoon because I crush every game. I can show you how to make $1 trillion in this game. $1 trillion in this game. We'll get to that. We'll get to that Easy. I've already made a couple million, and I just started over again from scratch. Right now, how much I got on me right now? 1.9 million. And making money is not that hard as long as you understand the deep game mechanics and where to make it. There's a lot of places, of course, you can just make an insane amount of cash. One of these days, I'll buy that 57 million. You know I will. I will get that big one. Okie dokie, have to go, Kismet. Thank you for all the tips. I'll let you know how I go. All right. Well, hey, feel free to buzz me on Discord, too. Also, hit up people over there if you're still having a problem. Go onto the Discord. Throw your problem in there. Ask for help. There's a help section in the Discord. If my crew or peeps out there on the Wasteland Tycoons can't help you, I'll try to help you as well. I do watch that help from time to time over there as well. So, appreciate all the love, everybody. Appreciate the love. Woo. All right, let me get my chat back over here. There we go. There we go. I also got my loot drop today. Big JP got his loot drop. Yeah! That's a beastly, isn't it? Right? Oh, you got the 76 bag, right? That was my personal 76 bag. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for waiting. I gave you mine because I appreciate you big time. Big JP, of course. Legendary. Hail to the king.
To the king, baby.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable. One of my largest supporters and amazing guy in his own right. Show some love in the chat, everybody. Getting that sweet hookup. I'm telling you, Big JP, that probably cost me like 2 to 5 times as much as you donated to get that to go. I'm telling you, it just costs an absolute fortune. But hey, you guys are worth it, and you lucked out on the first one, man. You lucked out on the first one, I'm telling you. Oh man, I was just going in heavy and going high quality in there as well. So I'm glad you enjoyed that. By the way, Big JP got the Tycoon level loot drop. He got the big amount of stuff. He got a crazy ton of stuff. All right, and again, thanks to my sponsors, of course, also who donated the Kismet candy bars. Well, actually, those Kismet candy bars were the ones I bought. Now that I think about it, so you can thank me for those candy bars. Because the candy bars they donated was from last year, and I bought brand new candy bars to send to you guys. I forgot that until just that moment. I still got a box of candy bars that I was going to send to you guys, but that's okay. I'll eat them. That's fine. Well, not right now. I'm on juicing right now for the next 30 days. Try to lose a little, few pounds to walk around TwitchCon, because it's very difficult to walk around. Then I'll feel bad if I'm eating an In-N-Out burger or whatnot. But if I, lose 5-10 pounds, I won't feel so bad, having a soda, and eating a little bit while I'm there. I'm eating a Kismet candy bar right now. There you go. Thank you. Oh, I got an emote. Oh, I'm going to say thank you. Thank you for the gift. Big JP. You just got everybody an emote in the chat. Everybody show him some love. He just got you an emote. Thank you so much for that bit love as well. Appreciate it. Big time. Whew. Okay, what am I doing? All right, I was going to figure out the power. But what were we going to do last time? I forgot. What did I was going to do last time? Oh, thanks for the fight cheese. I got fight cheese. And Mr. Mackley got fight ice. Anybody else get anything? Put it in the chat there. Hit the thank you button in the chat. I just got big cheese. That's awesome. Or fight cheese. All right, let's do first things first. Let's get our thing going. So what was I going to do? I felt like there was something I needed to do first. Oh, we got to work on our multi-tool. We're going to try to get some cash for our multi-tool. All right, let's go ahead. I feel like we're just going to go planet to planet and just scan tons of stuff. I feel like that's going to give us the dollar bills. We're also going to look for a way of making money, which, I wonder if that's reset. Ooh, let's go see. Let's go see if that's reset. Let's go ahead and save before I forget yet again. Now watch this, how I activate my power. You ready? This is really cool. They added this to the game. You stand on here. Ooh, oh, no, I disconnected it. I forgot. That was my bad. I disconnected it when we were screwing around with power last time. Hold on, let me reconnect it. All right. Notice it's red. That means it's not getting power. Oh, Big JP coming up with more biddies. Showing that biddy love over here. Make sure all my sounds are on. Yep. There you go. Oh, he cheered, shared rewards with 3 others in chat. Look at you guys getting the loots. Getting the special emotes. There you go. Oh, look at Lion. Lion got a cool fight tomato. Ah. I know Tomathan, who would love that tomato one. He's my rep over at Stream Elements. Love those guys over there, by the way. Mwah! Thank you so much for all you've done for my stream, by the way. And thank you for helping with my new Tycoon logo, by the way. My new Kismet logo, this one right here. Let me find it. Boop. Right here. Thanks to, not the text over here, right? That's my text from before. But the logo right there, Stream Elements did that for me. Part of their Stream Elements Dream Team. If you are a streamer and you are getting up there, 10, 20,000 followers, consider clicking that button right down below there and go join that stream team. They'll back you up. Back you up in the streamer. Of course, they'll back you up no matter what level you are. Go over there, go into their Discord, say, hey, Kismet sent me in here. He said you guys were awesome. And they'll say, that's right, we are. Or maybe not. I don't know if they will or not. But you can go in there and they will lend you a hand on your stream. It has been a huge boon to my stream because I don't have all those technical problems that I used to have with all the bots and all the loyalty rewards. And I have like 25 bots. I own all the bots. I own every single one of them. I've tried every single one of them. Believe me, it cost me a fortune. I had like 25 bots running at the same time. It was a nightmare to keep those running. Now I got one bot. And it just does what it does, right? Don't have to worry about it. And anytime I want to set something up, hey, Stream Elements, right? I don't call them on the phone. I buzz them on Discord. But I say, hey, Stream Elements, I need some help with this. They're like, we got you back. What you need, right? It doesn't matter what level you are. They were helping me before I was an affiliate, before I was partnered. They're not just after, they're not there to help you after you make it, right? You know, like a lot of those other companies, they don't care about you. I'm sorry, that's the reality. These big companies, they don't care about you unless you're a big name, right? And you know how that is, right? When they treat you like, oh, well, you're not a big name, I don't care about you, right? I hate that. I hate that, and I'm sure a lot of you hate that as well. Stream Elements doesn't do that. Stream Elements got you back, no matter what level you are, whether you just started streaming or not. And those are the people that I like to have as my sponsors here in the stream. So there you go. There you go. Oh, look at all those cool ones you got. Aha! I played that the other day. The aha! I used that on a tweet. That's too funny. Too funny. Oh, he's got the Doc. I love Doc over there. Not some of his bad choices, though. But you gotta love the Doc, though. He's one of the few people in gaming. Because, you know, everybody has, like, that gaming smack talk. I've been in gaming forever. I'm the OG. The original gamer. Since before Doc was born, by the way. Before he was born, I was out there playing games, winning those tournaments as well. Descent 2, bro. Won a $200 joystick back in the day in my 20s. I sure did. Had a lot of fun. Won those tournaments. Made that big money. Being a graphic designer as well. Have a lot of fun. Somebody turned on emote only mode or something. You guys throwing those emotes in the chat. Appreciate it though. But yeah, Doc is one of those people who can just trash talk, but then deliver on it. Right? That's what I love about him the most. Is he's like, hey, yeah, well, come on, man. Would you quit peeking over there? What are you doing? I'm gonna get you in the next shot. Then the dude peeks, boom, dead. Every time. Incredibly great sniper. As a sniper myself, very envious of his sniper skills. Of course, you know, you also got Shroud over there, who is an incredibly great shot with anything. You know, I've seen him win PUBG with every weapon. I saw him pan his way through an entire match. I can't even kill people with all of the weapons, with the best weapons. But I can see Shroud go in there, and I watched him pan his way through an entire match and win it with a pan. And then he would after that, he would just grab random weapons and take that random weapon and go all the way to the end of the game. That's how you know you're getting really, really good at something, when it's so easy to you that you got to, you know, add some additional hardness to the game. That's some serious skills right there. So there you go. Got to show lots of love to the Doc. And of course, the Doc does cool stuff. Of course, I was streaming before Doc was streaming, and I do cool stuff too. Check this out. Since before he was streaming. And then back again. There you go. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I love it when he 360 no scopes. Back in the day. Back in the day, we used to do that all the time. He thinks that's like a new thing. He thinks that's like a new thing. We did that back in the day. We did a lot of those kind of things. Where you jump off of something and you turn around and boom, you snipe somebody, right? Or you see all the people who are in like Call of Duty doing the trick shots, right? Where they're trick shotting from the side, they're trick shotting from the thing, they're spinning around, they're jumping off the things. That was popularized a long time ago, but of course, you know, he took it to a whole nother level. So big love to him. Big love. You know, make those good choices though, bro. Make those good choices. Much love for me. Much love for me, big time. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, what are we doing? We're going system to system. That's what we're doing. We're going to upgrade our inventory, and we're going to scan a lot of stuff so we can make about 3.3 million. Then we're going to upgrade our multi-tool. So let's get into it. Can't make yourself laugh. Who can you make laugh, right? I make myself laugh more than anybody else. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Where are we going? Now, this is like really awkward, this yellow thing that they got here. I still haven't figured out how to make it work right. It's not up, it's not down. It's kind of like you're going in a circle. I don't know how to make it work. I can't go anywhere? Why can't I travel over here? Already been there. Oh. Ah, already been there. Well, where else can I go? I've been here. I can't go anywhere from where I'm at. Okay. So, all right, you guys pick what you guys pick in the chat. 1 or 2. And I'm not going to tell you which one's 1 and which one's 2. 1 or 2. I'm going to go with the majority rules. 1 or 2. Oh, you got Bullwinkle. Oh, Evans has got Bullwinkle. Oh, I'm so jelly. Old school. I remember watching that as a kid. Bullwinkle. 2? Oh, that's consensus is 2. All right. That one was actually 2. All right. All right, we'll go to this one. Select target. Warp. We'll go here. We'll see if we've already scouted all these planets. If not, we'll go and we'll get a ton of stuff. Now, I lucked out at the very beginning of the game. Now, you gotta think I restarted the entire game. Oh my goodness. That's not good. All right, we out of here. Uh-oh. Attack ships remaining 6. Great. Gonna ditch them in the meteors. Take them into here. Still can't go. I just keep hitting spacebar, try to ditch them. If you're about to crash into something, just shoot it. Trying to keep him behind me. Whoa. That's not good. Keep juicing him. Yikes. That was a close one. Go, baby. Bad place to come out of warp. Still behind me. This enemy distortion thing sucks. I think this is the longest I've ever lasted with someone on my tail. I usually just run in here, one of them runs into this, and then I'm out of here. Try to get to the planet. Nope. Don't fly straight. Shaggy dog, shaggy dog. Oh, this guy can't shake this guy. Let's really get in there. Didn't know I had the skills, did you? You didn't know I had the flying skills. You're like, Kismet, dang, I never... Oh. Alright. Spoke too soon. Darn it! Let me out of this disruption. Come on, that's pretty good, though. Gotta give me the credit. Pretty good flying skills there. Jukesing all these mobs. It's gonna take an hour and a half to get to the planet. Come on, just let me out of this. I don't want a space battle. If I wanted a space battle, I would space battle. Let me out. What I usually do is I just jetpack, I just boost out of there. I took too long to boost. What's going to happen? I'm going to run out of fuel. See if I can run them right into this. Skills. Can't ditch him. Well, I guess 5 hours of this. Where this guy's at. Alright, you want to fight? Let's do it. Know what you want to do? Huh? Probably should have chosen an easier target, because now I'm going to have to kill you. I hate doing space battle when I'm not in the mood, but if you gotta die, you gotta die. Alright, there you go. Bye-bye. Didn't know I could do that, did you? Dude, I'm old school. I'm old school up in here. Those clouds look big? Yeah. See how many more we got. Another one coming in. Oh, God, we got a bunch of them. Oh, man, I can't shake these guys. Now we're getting close to the planet. Oh, I think we might shake them in the planet. So there's a little way of shaking them. Now I can go back and kill them, but I'm trying to get to the planet. I got other things to do. Oh, turned a little early. I can't ditch them down here on the planet? I can't ditch them on the planet. I feel like I should have ditched him by now. Try to go up in the atmosphere. GG! I'm out of there. Yeah, it kind of sucks how freighters just force them on you. Why the heck they immediately stop assaulting the freighter when you arrive and focus on you. Always wondered, kind of silly. Yeah, I find that's a mechanics failure. It happens all the time, too, in Fallout. Right, when you're playing Fallout and you're playing along, and then all of a sudden, you know, mobs are fighting each other, but then all of a sudden, you're just standing off in a corner, you're hiding there, you're not shooting, you're not doing nothing. All of a sudden, whoop, they turn and they go right on you. It's pretty sucky when that happens. Alright, let's come out of war. Oh. Nope. Nope. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Get out of there. I gotta find my base. Alright, we don't want to go down there. We want to go... Yeah, we want to go... We could have just went to the space station. That would have been easier. We want to go to a planet we haven't been to yet. This one? I discovered that. Okay, where the heck am I? Power Taurus. Got the name of the thing we're in. We are in ID. AID. AID. Yeah, we're right here. Okay. What do we any of these we need to do? Oh no, we already did all these. Okay, do we have any more fuel? Let's hope we can do enough for another antimatter condensed carbon. Alright, looks like we're going here. Whatever. We'll go to the ancient ruin. Let's go ahead and switch to our... I forgot what I put my view on for. Well, there we go. Now we're back in here. See, the reason why I go third person mode is so that I can hit those corners really, really heavy, like you saw me going around those corners. You can hit those corners pretty heavy, and you're styling. The weather systems are awesome in this game, too. Watch as I go through this cloud and potentially crash into the ground. Or a big, giant mountain or something. There we go. Oh, there's something over there, too. Oh, I see a base potential. We're building a base right here. Woo! It's hot. Boiling planet. Alright, base time. You're like, Kismet, how do you know this is a good place for a base? Because there's the vendors in there, that's why. That's right. Oh, well, let's go check first. So they're not all croaked. Nope, there they are. Alright, base time. Basey, basey, base. Stick it right over here. Anytime I see a vendor like that, I know that's right where I'm going to put the base. So I can access the vendors no matter what planet I'm on. Claim base. Alright. I'm going to call this... What's the name of this planet? I already forgot. Does it show me what planet I'm on? It'd be nice if it highlighted the planet you were on. Right? I forgot what the name of this base is. Oh, it says right here. Erma Anna base. It says it in the computer. Edica. Huh. I don't even know what planet I'm on. I should have looked at what planet it was on. See, it doesn't show you. I guess when I make the thing, it'll show me. Yeah, here. Persitor. Burning air. Alright, let's just make it. Alright. Now we're going to build just a basic base. So that it lets us upload the base. Nice flat spot here. They have a really cool camera mode where you can do this too, where you can do like it's like a building mode. It is awesome. Normally I use it, but just a little base like this. Sometimes just easier to build it from inside. And there we go. Base established. Free loot. Give me that free loot. And then what am I going to call this base? Good question. What do we got around here? Now we're going to make some money. Carbon and nitro. Oh, gold. Oh, geode. Geode rich. Phosphorus. Oh, watch me make the big money. Ready? Oh, we already got him. I get like 100,000 for getting the animals. Get the big money for that. Getting the big dollar bills. Lovely Luffy going into lurky mode. There's 22,000. Making that money. I'm over there. Alright, so we're going to be working on units the easy way. Oh, look out! Getting a gift sub love from Riverdog. There, Yamo Duplays. You do play and get yourself a free sub. That's what you get. There you go. Getting that love from the awesome Riverdog. Make sure to say thanks in the chat. Everybody getting that sub hype as well. Appreciate everybody coming in, showing the love. We're just going to be scanning. We're going to be having some fun today. Looking for anything we haven't scanned yet. Just kind of move around. Oh, there was something. This right here. Just trying to decide what to name this base. Huh. Oh, we can't do the map. Darn it, I don't know what the name of this place is. Let's go find the thing. Whoa! What the heck is that? Oh, but it just made me 100,000 credits. That's freaky. Look at the size of that thing. Alright. Yamish Outpost. Yamish Outpost. That I think we can hunt down. Yamish Outpost. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Usuker out platform. Ah, there it is. All right, we're on Persil Tori over here. All right, so this is what it is. Let's look at the planet. Oh, selenium, magnetized ferrite, phosphorus. Let's call it faux. We'll call it the faux base. Or phos base. Yeah, that's good. Upload base. All right, we uploaded that base. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have went in, raised this. Raise this up a bit. Kismet, why do you only use doors? So I kind of found that walls are useless. Because it doesn't make any difference. No one's coming in your base anyway. Even if you just made it all walls. The reason why I make it doors is I can go out on any side, and it works every time. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put another teleporter in. What are we going to need? 4 metal plates. Got any plates on our starship? Nope. We're going to need more fuel for our starship here, too. Definitely going to need more ferrite dust. Let's go to work, everybody. Let's do what we do, right? Collect resources. This is a nice planet for collecting resources, too. There's not a lot of foliage. Oh, just when I let go. Just when I let go, it overheated. What the heck is this? Hmm. Lots of ferrite here. Lots of ferrite dust. Getting the dust. So we're going around, we're making the loots, we're looking for some stuff that allow us to do this. Oh, we need advanced mining laser. Blast all this stuff too while we're at it. Not let go in time. I feel like we're going to need some carbon here in a bit anyway. I always run out of... Incoming storm. What a surprise. I'm so surprised by the storm. My last time I played through, about a year ago, I got a planet that never had any storms. That was just like the, you know, the vacation planet. Never had any issues with it. I could just wander around freely. It was awesome. And we'll find another one at some point. Keep forgetting to let go. Oh, there's something we gotta identify. Nope. Wrong button. Get all that resources. Ease up. I'm fine. Everything will be okay. Ah. So close. Man, a lot of ferrite dust here. All right, let's not be too crazy. I don't have to waste my resources. I don't have to let it go up. Kismet, have you ever found a planet with active iridium that had no storms? I don't even know what that iridium is. I can't even remember if I did that or not. There are some things in the game that I haven't done because I got to a certain point and then I was like, all right, I'll come back to it. And then you know how it goes with games, and you're like, oh, look at this shiny thing, and then you go play another game, right? That's how it goes. But I'm not sure. I'm sure, probably. I did unlock all of the resources and done all of that. Oh, hold on. Something to scan. Gotta get every little bit of cash we can. Then I used to worry about the storm thing. And then I realized that I don't have to use all my resources on that. I can just You know, instead of collecting resources to keep that going, but I just kind of collect stuff around my base, and then when I get real low, I just run back in my base and run out of the base, so on. It's a lot less scary. Oh, remove my thing. Now the whole reason why we're out here and we're doing all of this is to be able to build up enough credits here to get our tool built up. We'll get it going here. Get my light on. Really want to make this yield more. We'll get into that eventually too. I feel like we want to upgrade our tool first, and then we come back for that. Already got those. Man, lots of ferrite dust. Getting tons of phosphorus over here too. Alright, I think that's probably enough for now. Alright. Alright, more metal plates. Oop, I'm overburdened. Move this to our ship. Gold to the ship. 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 Nope, no more room. Analyze. Don't want to keep those geodes on us. We want to use it so we get it stacked over here. It's much better to stack it as ferrite dust early on. Otherwise, you know, it's using up multiple slots. I find it's better just to get rid of it or break it down. Nope. Some nanos there. All right, we're gonna make some plates, and then we're gonna make some. There we go, antimatter, and then the warp cell. Put that on our starship over there. Now the smart thing to do is make another one, so we don't have to do it later on as well. So let's get into that. What else we need? Condensed carbon. What's the other thing? Condensed carbon. Hey, like I said, I was going to need some carbon, and now I do. Alright, let that run a little bit. I'm going to have the ability to come back here to do phosphorus at some point. There we go. Now we got that going. I feel like this planet's going to have lots of solar power, that's for sure. The interesting thing is we don't actually need power because I'm not going to actually teleport via that. It's only when I'm going to be coming in. So I can be using it for just coming in. So, alright, I feel like that's good enough. That's good enough. And then starship again. And antimatter. And warp cell. Alright, put a couple on there. I feel like we're good. Let's go in and say hello to these dudes. Let's see what they got. What you got here? Give me those nanites first. Oh, those are units. Thank you for the units. Oh, that was kind of wimpy. Search the plants. Give me some free carbon. Let's go first person. Some of you I know can't handle it when I'm not doing first person. But, you know, I like to go back and forth. That's just me. Now, I find that no matter what planet I'm on, this particular merchant here, no matter which one you go into, always has the same thing. So when I go into, like, purchase blueprints that I've already bought, you can see that they've already been bought, right? Already bought all those blueprints. So there's nothing really else I need to buy from this guy. unless I'm buying components or I'm selling stuff. Right now, he doesn't really have that much. Nothing I'm currently looking for. And that's about it. And of course, this multi-tool is probably junky, but let's look at it. Yeah, it's a junk. Junk tool. We got a real nice one that's back at our main base. It's 3.3 million. What are we at now? 2.1 million. So we're about 1.2 million to go. So let's go. You're like, Kismet, that's a lot. Not really. Not really. We'll get it done. Alright, oxygen capsule. Awesome. You know what? Let's go out and check that thing over there. Might as well check this stuff out while we're out and about. Great parking there, bro. Great parking. Oh, we'll come back to that. Let's get all these other ones before I forget. Get sidetracked. Sometimes they look like they've already been used. Throws me off sometimes. I love this part where you get up real high and you look around. See what's around. Apparently not much. Not much. Now in the beginning of the game, I just do a lot of learning words. Just so I can understand what the heck people are saying. There we go. I learned the word for geck. And we out of here. Oh. That's why we've got extra stuff. So we can make some more of this, which we need metal plating. What a surprise. I know you guys are completely stunned by that. Make sure our pulse engine has lots of tritium. In case we have any more trouble with the locals. And we out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good guys, bad guys? That's neither right now. Alright, let's go and... Any way we can go? No? Already been there. Can't seem to go anywhere else. Counter drive required. Select target. Oh, there we go. Way out of there. You tried, you gave up? Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Well, I don't know. If I find one, I'll let you know. I'll tell you where it's at. You can fly there and get it. I don't know. It might be on the other side of the universe from where you are, though. Oh, look at that planet. Oh, boom. Scan that, baby. I see a blue planet. Starts getting me excited. Oh, this is an island planet. What I do is I fly down and I look for the biggest part of the island. Looks like this way. Now also what I'm going to do is fly around and look for anything on the ground. That's why I'm in third person mode. So I just look for anything that, you know, that might be something I can stop at. I could also do my scanner. And these worlds like this are rough. They are fairly rough to find anything. There's a beacon going up there. What's that? Oh, let's go into the other planets. Especially ones that are island worlds are fairly tough. Also found that now you have to land on the planet for it actually to consider it a planet that you've been to. So let's go land. See what's up. Start getting some dollar bills. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like the rocks don't give you much. Rocks don't give you much. They give you, you know, a couple hundred. But the stuff that gives you a lot are trees and animals for sure. Get about 20,000 for those. Oh. Like a fish or something down there. Go the way before I can scan it. Oh, nope. Got that one. Well, money is money, right? Units is units. So we got to get our submarine out. We'll go check out for stuff under the water at some point. It's actually really fun to swim under the water and go down in there and do all sorts of fun stuff doing that as well. It's just as cool under the water as it is above. Right? We'll go take a little peek. Yeah, it's not my first rodeo. Bunch of little fishies. Ooh, getting them dollar bills now. I like it also how it does the green dots. That helps a lot. Armored clam. Ooh, let's go check that out. Frosty cold in here. I think this is the first time we've gone underwater after the update. Man, they really upped it, didn't they? I feel like it's gonna be worth some money. Oh. Like we gotta get out of here. Our frost is getting real low. Start taking damage. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you can't do it while you're in air. Nope. Getting low. I love the fact you can jetpack underwater. That's super cool. Oh man, wait till we make a submarine. We go do all that little Subnautica action. Like, Kismet gonna die. I'm good. I'm fine. And this is why. So I know when to run back and sit in my base. And sit in my ship. Right there. Let's see. Kismet ever planted a thing? I tried, I gave up. Water plants usually have structure underwater. Yep. Crazy Aussie coming in. Hey, Crazy Aussie, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys coming in and showing the love. In fact, you know what? Give everybody 1,000 kids caps in the stream. Show them some love in there, Crazy. Go show them some love. Game's not set to No Man's Sky? I thought I did. Did I not set it to No Man's Sky? It's set to it. What you talking about? When was that? That was about an hour ago. Set now. Alright. Let's see. Came here just to scan. That's right, we're scanning stuff. Scanning stuff, exploring, seeing what's on this planet. Let's go. Always use the sodium. Not much. Got like a Red Sea. What the heck? Alright, let's go find a little place here. I'm going to go ahead and use our signal booster. I already used those carbon nanotubes. What the heck did we do with our signal booster? I think we put that away. We put it away. I got another one somewhere. Let's just use this one. Now this is what you want to do on a planet like this. Is, oh wow, I am on the biggest island right there. Is you want to just scan the thing to see if you find something. Because otherwise it's going to be really hard to find anything. There we go, something way off over there, a little house. And then we'll pick this back up so we can use it again. Come on. There we go. And away we go. Get her going on. How are we doing on time? Looking good. Looking good. Wow, that's way over here. Got a little idea. Go use the atmosphere. That ought to make it go a little faster. There we go. I didn't realize it said 10 minutes. I thought it was 10 seconds. I was like, whoa, that's like 10 minutes of flying. I better speed that up a little bit. Find ourselves a nice trading post. I rarely ever park where they tell me to park. Let's talk to these dudes. Oh, hi there. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to request some dialogue help. Let's do some travel. Thank you. More travel. No, weapon. There we go. We learned one of their things. Gotta spend a lot of time doing this, which is really cool. I think it's really cool ideas that you have to learn all the different things. We can actually make a translator at some point. We'll get to it. I really like this kind of part of the game. It's real fun. More travel. Stars. All right. I like the fact also... Oh, inform. There we go. I like the fact also... Oh, already learnt. That it says visited. Which I forgot to even look. Yeah, visited. I already visited that guy. Visited that guy. You. Oh yeah, visited everybody already. Cool. I met 60 aliens. Whoa, look at that ship. Hey, bro, what's up, man? You want to do a little trading? I seriously can't afford that ship right now. But let's look at it anyway. $41 slots. Holy moly. Right at the very beginning of the game, there was one, it was worth 57 million. And I just started over too. It was worth 57 million. It was an S class and it had 38 slots. 38 slots right at the very beginning of the game. I'm like, oh, I'm never going to see that again. It's going to disappear. So yeah, if I had 57 million, literally on my first time hitting the ground, I would have been silent. But that's a pretty decent one, though it's a C, though, but it's pretty decent. Whoa. Oh, big cargo one coming in. Let's talk to this guy. You can dream, everybody. Gotta get those dreams going on. Alright, make an offer. What you got? He's got a C class. With 25 slots. It's about 4 million. Thanks anyway, though. Thanks anyway. Not looking for a ship right now. Looking for a multi-tool. Alright. Where do we want to go next? Let's go see if there's anything else. Whoa, hey-oh. Oh, where's my ship? Where's my ship? Other side. See if we can scan anything else from up here. What do we got on here? Magnetized ferrite deposit. Copper. Oof. We could look at how close these are together too. Like you got these two right next to each other. That's pretty cool. See, normally you would just put the thing on it, but now you have to search for the nodes. So I feel like you put more nodes onto a single node, but lots of cool stuff. It's a magnetized ferrite out there. Sweet root. I feel like I should be making a note what's on each of these planets. But I'm not. Not for now. We'll come back and we'll do it. I'm sure when we get more settled in. Alright, what are we at? 2.3 million. Alright. Let's go. Next planet. Next planet. Oh. Hasta la laters. All right. Oh, we didn't go to the space station yet. That's the first place we should have went. Space station. All right, we're going to go to the space station, unlock the space station, then we can travel between space stations, as well as get our upgrade for our backpack. Oh man, running out of time. Got about 30 minutes, mods. Let's find some raid targets. Tons of peeps to talk to here. I don't care about any of that. Oh, wrong side. Yet again. Let's see if there's anything in here first. Oh yeah. That's cool. You go there and the little screens come up. Wish I had in real life. That'd be cool. But that would be neato. Alright, nobody here I need. I guess we could take the time to talk to all these dudes, but we're on a mission. We're on a mission for dollar bills. That upgrade. Whoop, whoop. And there we go. Nice. Got that going. Let's look at this multi-tool over here. Oh, you got a little one. Who got a little baby one? Store shield. Man, it's free stuff. Might as well grab it. I'm always looking for free loot. Oh, no, I didn't get that one. Thought I got it. Free loot is the best loot. Alright, so we got that unlocked. And on to the next one. Alright, this one seems to be the closest one to the shit. That seemed like a lot further away when we were there. Let's go check out this one. Go straight at it. Straight at that sucker. How are we doing on fuel? Lots of fuel. Coming in hot. Whoa. Huh. Oh, there's a little spit of land. Well, that's what we got. That's what we got to land on. Well, we know which one's the water planet. I just roll around until I see those question marks and get the monies. Get the monies. Kind of a weird rock. Look at that one. Oh, here comes the big money. Boom, 50K. Alright, that was a lot of cash. Alright, and you're like, well, Kismet, well, how are you going to find your way around? Same way we did before. Hopefully we find something. You know, I've actually searched before on water planets and found nothing. No nearby structures. Let's hope this isn't the case. Oh. Maybe not. Might click out of it. Yep. Got nothing. Alright, I guess we'll just go for a little flight. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried this vehicle to going underwater. Can it go underwater? It cannot. Oh, it floats along the water real good, though. I actually have it down, so it's like supposed to go into the water. I feel like we want to get up a little bit out of the water, though. Man, if you're out of resources on this planet, you are very screwed. Definitely want to go underwater on this planet. Let's keep looking. Like, let's try this one. And that was some foreshadowing. Nada. Alright, feel like we gotta go underwater on this one. Let's do it. Big money! 33K. I'll take it. Oh, mama. I'm liking Water Planet. Water Planet, give me some money. Making some serious credits. Uh-oh. Get some air. What the heck? The vent. Crystal sulfide in that vent. Cool. I haven't spent that much time underwater. Looks like they revamped a lot of it. Like a big giant Leviathan's gonna come out and eat my face. Yeah, like vents. Cool, right? This is neat. So we don't want to get too far away from our ship. It's like a space game and a water game. Armored clam. If we switch over to our other thing. Yeah, we can put power in here. Let's wait until we build some cool underwater bases. Alright, feel like that's good enough. Well, this is, man, you should see this on my machine. It looks amazing. I know you guys are seeing it compressed on Twitch, but on my machine, man, it looks awesome. Very, very cool. Alright, I feel like we came, we saw, we got the loots. We out of here. Oh, dude, wait, hold on, where are you going? Where are you going, little buddy? Back here. Whoa. You know something I don't? Where are you going? Sometimes you want to follow the locals. Oh. Dude, you're going really slow, man. Put some juice on those engines, man. And maybe he just as lost as me. That could be another problem too. He could be just as lost as I am. Holy moly. Jumping in right in my face. Is there a planet over there? What the heck is that? Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Fine, we'll go to this one. Planet? Nope. This one? Nope. I already went to that one. This one. I've not been. So I leave them unscanned so that I can go in and find out which ones I've been to and which ones I haven't. Man, time goes by so fast in this game. It's been almost 2 hours. It goes by like this, man. Like shit. It's a ways out there. And let's go ahead and scan it. Coming in hot. Oh, a little too hot. There's a lot of ferrite dust. Let's find ourselves a nice little hill here, sitting right here. Oh yeah, baby. Come to Papa. Give me them credits. Kind of tempted to skip some of this little stuff. Whoa. Boom, 53,000. Look for the animals. They're hostile. Can't get me up here, sucker. Don't mind as I get myself plenty of loots. These mobs are dumb. Just outsmart them. Also, the problem with mobs is they have nothing else to do. So they'll sit there and wait for you forever. Come here. All right. I feel like that's good enough. Let's put our scanner down. Oh, right behind us. Firestorm. Forgetting to get those things. What's with the yellow markers? Those are like crabs and stuff that you can grab. Microprocessor there. Alright, this is one heck of a lovely planet here. Oh, hold on. Oh, this may be a moneymaker. Oh, this is a moneymaker planet. Whoa. Oh, we're about to make a money. We're gonna make all the money. And I'm going to stick it in my pocket. And I'm going to take it and sell it. With the monies. With the monies. Sodium nitrate. Oh well. Oh wells. Let's get all the loot first. Alright. Got the loots, got the loots. Alright, time to make the money. This is gonna be my base. Let's see. Let's just stick it right there. Dollar bills 2. You're like, Kismet, what the heck? That's a weird name. The name of base. Oh, you'll see why. We'll see why in a minute. First, I gotta make me a little base, though. Oh, not enough carbon. I love that range. Crazy tons of carbon just sitting out there. Alright, let's go with that. Get the walls in first since we have aggro mobs. I'm on it. Thermal protection just fine now. Wow, that's a lot of carbon in that one. Watching the power up there in the corner so I can just keep on shooting. Oops. Once I press it too much, then I have to start over again. Hey, no more storm. Man, we gotta get these yields up. Gotta get those yields up. Alright, back to what we're doing. Oh! Evan's coming in with a 3rd month sub, or level 3 sub love. Thank you so much for that. Getting that gift sub from Riverdog. Congratulations. Now, you, of course, you're earning 3 times the kids caps, earning 3 times the stuff here in the stream as well. What's yellow markers? I think there might be bonuses. Yeah, you can find lots of cool stuff. Speaking of bonus, boom, you just got a bonus for hanging out in the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Riverdog, for that awesome gifted sub. And there we go. This is kind of like my new configuration of base so that I can put in teleporters. Feel like we're going to definitely need to collect some more of that. And go to my exosuit here. We're going to need to move some of this over the starship. Getting mighty full in here. Use that on the life support. Screw it. Get it out of my inventory. That'll be good. Alright. Got how many now? 4 and 2. Alright, we got teleporter. Our base computer is in here. Now we'll go ahead and tell it to upload. Very nice. Upload base. Alright, now we're going to fool around with this terminal. Over here. We'll run around it a little bit first. Get rid of this residue goop. User identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log for analysis. I would like a wound on... It looked like a wound on the world. Crimson and ragged edge, like something that once lived, but then was torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked and had some kind of alien fetor. But nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist. Moist and yielding. I'd get out of there, bro. It seemed to become motile, then crawling on a mat of slow cilia moving from me. I should have left it alone. You should have. Woo, nanites. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Ready to get rich? Let's go. Let's get rich. First, whoa, look at all this glowy stuff. What the heck? Oh, man. Tons of marrow bobs. Neato. We're going to get a lot of carbon here first. We got to carbon up. You'll see why in a minute. Lots of firestorms. blasting everything at this point. Alright. Looks good. Ah, just missed it. So close. Oh man, it's time. Alright, let's go get that cash. Let's go get that cash. Alright, Kismet's Guide to Getting Crazy Tons of Cash. Let's do it. Alright, first thing you do is you find these little eggs here. I think these are the ones I need. Find out in a second. Alright, we're going to go in. We're going to put some walls down. And see if it lets us do that. Nope, won't let us do it on that one. These are too close as well. Yeah, these ones you can't do it on. Oh boy. Well, we can do it on one side at least. Yeah, do it on two sides. Well, we'll try it on two sides. That Kismet gonna die. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. All right, this is gonna be tougher because this is gonna be out in the open. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so we just give it a try and see what happens. Then you bail up here. Well, it seems to be working. Grab it. Dude, what are you doing? Grab it. See if they come into my base. That would be a big fat no. Oh, they can't hit you in your base though. Good to know. I can also hit their things from my base too. Whew. Close. Close one. They're none too happy about that. They just wait long enough and my health goes back up. Probably gonna miss out on a few, but oh well. Still down there? Nope. They go away really, really fast. You gotta grab them while you can. We already did that one. We did that one. Warm Society. Alright, so now they all went away. Now we basically do the same thing. Now the storm went away too. Now, normally you try to go all the way around them. And that works really, really well. But you can do it this way, too. And then they run off. Try to grab them before they get you. Oh, missed that one. And then you get back up here on the top. Okay, now it used to be where they didn't range you. Now they do, so you got to watch out for the range action. And if they're on one side, then you can run over here and try to get the other side. Sometimes, oh, got to go first person. That's what I should be doing. Missed it. Took too long. Took too long switching to first person. Alright, let's go first person this time. Much easier when you could put down... Oh, much easier when you could put down the walls around it. But you can still do what I call the jukes. And zap it from up there, jump down, try not to hurt yourself like I just did. And just grab it. Try not to fall off the top or get hit in the face with their thingy. Identify those guys? No. That'd be funny to get some more loot from that too. Don't see any more. I believe I got them all. Now these do respawn eventually. You come back and get them again. Okay, I think I got them all. I think I got them all. Watch this move. Later. Oh, or not. Probably better to keep some fuel in your ship. Oh, and I got no space. Metal plate. Oh, we have no fuel. Big problem. What do we got over there? Dang it. Got no room for fuel. What to do, what to do. I guess that fit in there? No. Bummer. Bummer. Okay, what to get rid of? Gotta pick something. Alright, it's only worth 2,000 units. Alright, get rid of that. Alright, and what do we need? Dehydrant. Okay, we gotta get some of that too. Won't be down on the ground when they come in there. I could try to kill all of these. That's a huge waste of my time. See, now when I go in here and hide, they don't even see me in here. They won't bother you. No! Press the wrong button again. Then it's decided. Alright, ready? We're about to go make crazy tons of cash. Let's go. Now we're going to find our space station. And we out of here. Alright, while waiting for that, we're going to go ahead and get these raid targets queued up. I can let it run the ads while I'm waiting. There we go. I like that planet. That planet's got the dollar bills. You'll see what I mean here in a second. See, I'm always looking for those. I'm always looking for those locations. That one's a bit tougher because you have to zap and then jump down and try to grab it before it disappears. But the other one's pretty awesome. Hey, Rathwell! The other one's pretty awesome because you can just fence it in. You fence in those eggs. Then you jump down in there and zap it. And then the mobs can't get in there to get you. And they can't shoot you from range. And then you just walk away with tons of cash. It's awesome. But you can also do it that way too. Which is a kind of more legit, easier way to do it. But then again, hey, it's part of the game mechanics to build, so... That's not the entrance. There's no up in space. There we go. I actually came in the right way, too. We should be noting how much the stuff is worth at each location, too. All right. Ready to watch me get rich? Oh, we already did that side. Let's go get rich. Well, richer. Already millionaire. Multi-millionaire now in-game. I just started playing. Out of the way, bro. Want to make them dollar bills. Let's go ahead and sell. Now, the thing we want to do is look and see how much it's worth before we sell it. Right here, minus 9%. So literally, that's $1 million right there. I just made $1 million. $1 million credits. In just that little lava core place. I could have made more if I had got those other ones that I missed. But literally, that's $1 million. I'm going to sell 15 for $1 million. Let's go for it anyway. Let's do it. Now, I could go somewhere else and sell it for more. But now I've got 4 million credits. Yeah, that's right. We made about $1 million running around, or about 800,000 running around, scanning everything. And now I have $1 million credits. And you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go back to my base. I'm going to get myself a wicked tool at the very beginning of the game, the multi-tool. So we're going to go to Tycoon HQ, right here. And see, my base is right next to the actual vendor where he has that tool. So let's see if it's still there. We'll find out. We'll find out here in a minute. Let's keep these ads running over here. Keep those ads rolling. So now what we're doing is we're teleporting all the way back across space and time back to our primary base. Here we are. And now we're going to go get that multi-tool. You didn't think I was going to get it done, did you? You didn't think. There's no way you're going to get 2 million in one night. But that's why they call me the Space Tycoon. I'll make that money. I'll make that money. All right. All right. Kind of a bummer to lose my vacuum scope there. But you know what? Let's bite the bullet. Now right there, that's an A, which is pretty good. It's got 24 slots on it. Plenty of slots to get into some trouble. Let's do it. Boom! And that's how you do. And that's how you do, everybody. Check it out. That's a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. All right, we got that multi-tool going on. We got our analyst visor. We want to get our survey device. Make that again. Our personal force field and all this other waveform recyclers and whatever else we got. Barrel bowcaster and put the ionizer in there, which will help it be more accurate. And we're going to build all of that stuff. And guess what? We'll find some more patterns and we'll build all of that too. All right, that's a GG. That's a GG. Hey! Walk in here. You know what else is a GG? While we were off doing that, guess what was happening back here at our base? That's right. It was doing all the work for us. Ha ha! There's more copper right there. Let's see if we got any copper over here. No copper there, so there's some more copper there. And over here, we'll get that nitrogen. Boom, boom. Over here, because GG, baby. Oh, it's not done yet. All right, well, there we go. There we go. It's filling it up. But, yeah, it's over there doing its job. Making me that free loots. We'll go ahead and go to the save. And we're going to call it right there. Let's go to Marvel Studios' office. Let's go. Now, that's the kind of a game that you try to do one thing and then it's 6 hours later. In fact, it's like 2 hours later. We are, boom, 2 hours went by like that because it's just so fun. Let's go ahead and throw the Kismet Love Train up there. Let's get on the Kismet Love Train, everybody. Let's do it. We're going to find somebody to love tonight. Find somebody to love tonight. What are we doing? Doing some No Man's Sky right over here. Like the name. Like the name. Great name. There we go. All right. What are we doing here? Coolio. Coolio. I don't know. I feel like this person got the best title. Best title and also a really good Twitch name. I like it. I like it. You know, you're going to do it, you go all in. All right, let's get this raid going. Boom! Raid's underway, everybody. You got about 20 seconds to take that Kismet Love Train or throw an emote or throw something into the chat so that you all get some Kiscap. Just throw that in there and get yourself some extra loot and get hyped for this raid. Why don't you go ahead and grab the Kismet Love Train, copy it, paste it into her channel. Her name is Steph. I can't even say it. Steph. There we go. Steph-tacular. Wow, that's what happens at the end of the stream. I cease the ability to talk. Steph-tacular, she's got about 1,392 followers. Right now, she's got about 36 people on her channel. She's about to have a whole lot more, thanks to you all. Let's go in there. Let's blow it up. Let's try to make her smile. Then we know we've done it right. And, of course, I will see you all next time.
Good night. I love you.
Good night, everybody. See you tonight, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.